Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be discussing one sneaker in particular. Actually just dropped today. It is the Kobe 5 X-Ray. Pretty clean pair overall. Again, y'all might remember these from the earlier review we did a couple months ago. And yeah, I actually completely forgot to go for them this morning. I was doing my morning routine, was getting some packages, like some labels made, was getting those out. Obviously I had class in the morning, so yeah, I wasn't really focused on the drop completely, and it kind of sucks. I was like, oh man, I should have been focused on this one. It's obviously a good flip, and long term it's a good bet. I mean, that's just one of the main things I could say about this sneaker in particular. Don't know why I almost just dropped it, but we'll get into it. I got a lot of things to discuss, so let's get started. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, let's try to 300 likes in this video. That's the normal goal. And as always, do not forget that you guys can check me out. My Instagram's down below. I was messing that up right there. But if anybody needs the black cement reimagines, I'll have a review for those next week, 9 through 12. Let me know. Also have, just any SBs, Travis Scott's, the medium olives, 8.5 through 10.5. Let me know. I got lots of sneakers. These, I got like a 6.5. And if you just need your size, let me know. Shoot me a DM. Might be able to get you. But yeah, that's everything I need to say. Why don't we get into discussing this sneaker? And also check us out below at Resell Vision. We just gave away pure medium olives. You can see someone just won those. And of course, the deals we do every day. You can see the ones we did last night, day before that, day before that. It's every single day. But yeah, the hiccups are hitting me right now. Probably just need to eat some. I just got back home and I was like, I'm gonna record this and I'll, get lunch real quick. So yeah, we'll do that. But aside from that, let's just finally get into discussing the shoe. And if you want to check us out at Resell Vision, join down below there. That's what I forgot to say. But yeah, getting into again, I can discuss the details on the sneaker again, show y'all. I'll just, give you a quick glimpse. That's really what we got. Let me know down below if you hit on sneakers this morning. This is a sick pair in hand. That's what I can say. A lot of people are really going to like this one. And I've already seen some of the prices go up a little bit in the big sizes. However, I just want to say that I think that could just be because it's that little after drop hype, if you understand what I'm saying. So my screen recording should be up right now. There we go. So you guys can see that. We're just on StockX. And you guys can see some of those big sizes, I believe, have made a bit of progress. I think some of them are at 260, 270. Let me check. Yeah, 270-ish. So we had some at 270-ish. Now they're back up at 310, 300. Makes sense, but I think the reason they just, kind of quickly did that little $30, $40 rise is because, again, that's, it typically happens. When a lot of people take their Elves and sneakers and it's a hype shoe, one that people want, they'll run to apps really quick and it'll rise $30, $40. But as pairs begin to land from raffles, retailers, etc., that causes the prices to come back down a bit. And I think these will probably stay about where they're at right now for the time being. I could see some of the big sizes maybe rising another $10, $20, like 12, 13, 14, just because those are hard sizes to find. There's just not many of those, you know what I mean? And those actually are some of the popular, like Hooper sizes. Like a lot of my Hoopers tend to be taller individuals with larger feet. So yeah, bigger sizes tend to sell for more because it's a basketball shoe. But yeah, if you guys want to know what I think about these long term, right now, again, you can see we're at a range of 240, 300. We'll just say that. I see these long-term personally heading to a range of about, I would say, $300, $400. Some of those smaller sizes may rise, like the size 4, size 5. We'll maybe see those go up $50, $100. That's going to be over the course of a couple years. It's honestly better just to make the quick flip. If you got a pair and you're just like, you know what, I don't really want to hold shoes right now, then I would just flip this one and not think about it. But if you have one of the bigger sizes, maybe a 12, 13, 14, those are the sizes where I'd be like, hold up. Maybe wait a second here and think about holding on to this one for a little bit. Maybe till next Halloween, because I can see these being popular around, next Halloween. People want them just for the fact that, they're kind of like that X-ray skeleton. You know what I mean? These are, they're pretty funky for some Kobe's. That's another reason I think these will rise in price as well, is just because of their uniqueness. We do not see this on Kobe sneakers. I don't know why I almost keep dropping it, but very unique shoe. Looks really good as well. Actually can't wait to see more people with them on the court. I don't know why that was hard for me to say, but yeah, it's gonna be cool, to see more people hooping in these, and that's what I can say. It's a nice shoe. I see them aging pretty good long term, especially the big sizes. Some of those at 300, 11.5 at 290. That's not going to be there in a couple years. In a couple years, this will be a $500, $600 shoe. I can guarantee it, because a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh man, you remember the X-rays?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I remember those. I remember when they were $290, $300." But it's not gonna be that case down the line. But that's how it is with a lot of sneakers. This isn't some sort of hidden information, you know what I mean? This is just how it is with a lot of shoes. As they get older, they become harder to find. There's less people that tend to hold on to shoes as time passes for that sneaker. So that's one of the main things I want to say. And also, a lot of people you know, sometimes get afraid of the idea of like, oh, well, I don't want to get stuck with the pair, you know, stuck to the point where I won't be able to sell it, or stuck to where, you know, the price completely drops out for it. And that's usually where I encourage, don't hold shoes for longer than like 3 years. That's what I'd say. Like, you just, if you're someone that likes holding shoes long term, then just don't be looking to hold them longer than 3 years. But there is a couple pairs that, you know, I got in my inventory that I'm really not concerned about selling them ever. Like, for example, the Verdi SBs, Wizard of Oz SBs. Like, there's a couple SB collabs in there, and a couple Jordan 4s in there where I'm like, you know what, there's no point in me selling these now, because they're only going to, you know, continue to go up in price, and they're, you know, we're limited collabs, or they're just, you know, really nice sneakers. Those are the types of ones I like holding. Maybe they're my size, so I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll eventually wear them. So there's a couple, you know, shoes that I wouldn't sell, or ones that I'm not really concerned about a time frame on. But usually that's what I can say. Just don't be looking to hold it for too long. That's what I'll say. Don't be looking like, oh, I'm gonna hold these for 25 years. Sure, you can do that, and I'm sure they'll be worth thousands of dollars, the original version, down the line. But it's like, you know, like, what's the point in doing that, you know, unless you just, you know, really like the shoe, which I understand that. There's a couple pairs I got, which, you know, I'll probably do that with. So I do understand it. But that's what I can say about the X-Rays. We're at 240 to 300 right now. I think they'll probably head to, like, I mean, you can see there's some demand for them. This is the first time I've seen this for some Kobe's in a bit, where they've gone up a little bit in price after people have taken L's. But they did like 50,000 pairs, plus like 20, 30,000 amongst raffles and some other retailers. So, I mean, I think these will probably, you know, eventually go back down a little bit, but long term, good bet, in my opinion. I think we could see these making some progress. That's a maybe, though. That's a maybe, though. You know, we've had some other hype Kobe's that didn't go up in price a lot, and you know, those are ones that, like, if any Kobe's were going to go up, it was going to be those. But this is also one that, like, it's a very unique pair. I could see it making progress for that reason alone. So my personal long term prediction, 400, 500 bucks. That's going to be a couple years down the line. In the next year or so, they'll probably stay about where they're at. Maybe they'll rise 40, 50 bucks, but you know, they're not going to make too much progress, because people got pairs on the web, and, well, you know, the Kobe hype isn't the same as it was, you know, back a couple years ago. Let's just be real. So I'm gonna end that screen recording. Hopefully that all makes sense. And yeah, basically, you know, for my opinion of sell or hold, it just really depends on what you want to do. Do you want to hold it for a couple years to just maybe see what happens? Like, maybe it'll be a really, really valuable Kobe down the line, which I think it will be. Or, you know, you can just sell it now, take the quick profit, and move on to the next release. That's probably what I would do. But if you have one of the bigger sizes, like 12, 13, 14 of these, or just a sneaker you really like for the personal collection, keep them for that reason alone. I think those are perfect reasons. So that's everything I need to say right there. Again, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. And I was trying to throw the likes on this video, but you can also hit the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking about the Kobe 5 X-Rays. For me, it's a cop. I mean, I'm definitely going to be looking for my size. And of course, if anybody needs them, I'll pop it up on the screen. Hit me up my Instagram, you know, for a quote if you need a pair of these. I think I have up to like size 12 or access to that. So let me know. But yeah, it's not focusing, but that's a clean signature on the back. I don't know why it's not, you know, showing the love of camera. You need to focus a bit. There you go. Focusing a little bit right there. But yeah, it's a nice shoe. That's what I can say. And you can check us out down below at Resell Vision. You can see some of the deals we did last night, day before. I mean, we just gave away a pair of medium olives, and next week we're going to be giving away another shoe. So if that's something you're into, weekly sneaker giveaways, daily undermarket shoes. And shout out all my members in there. I'm getting you guys, a lot of you all, tracking tonight and tomorrow. FedEx has just been kind of weird for me recently, where they've shifted my deliveries from morning to night. So it's been interesting. I've kind of had to reschedule and organize around that. So hopefully that makes sense. But regardless, I'm still mailing stuff out, and we'll get everyone go see that tomorrow. So thank you guys. I hope you all did enjoy this video, and I will catch you on the next one tomorrow. Let me know what you all think about this shoe. Is it a hold? Is it a sell for you? Is it just one you're going to wear? I think those are, you know, all good things to do depending on what you prefer. So I'm going to see you all tomorrow on the next one, and don't miss out on that. Peace.